Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman, this is my lovely wife Jen. Today we're continuing our journey through She-Hulk with episode 4 today. Last episode we enjoyed, we had a little bit of a kumbaya moment with you guys. Overall enjoying it. I think it's not the best Marvel Disney Plus thing that we've seen so far. I think that's kind of both how we feel about it, but not horrible. How are you feeling going into this next episode?
Good. I thought that the last episode was probably my favorite so far. Maybe it was just because Wong. I admit that maybe it was just because Wong was in it. I thought that it was good. So I'm curious to what this episode's gonna be. You know, we had a little scene where it alluded to potentially a larger storyline. I would really enjoy that, and I'm hoping that that's kind of where the direction is gonna go. Also, one thing that I didn't mention in the previous episode, that my one negative has been the episodes aren't very long, and it just feels like the episodes aren't able to really get to a juicy part, because every time they get to like a part where you think things are going to develop, it's the end of the episode. But the other thing was the CGI. I don't know what it is, but I feel like with like other Marvel movies or content, the CGI has looked like better. It's a little distracting for me, like especially the scenes where she was walking around in the office. Like, to me, I thought that the CGI looked not too great. And I don't know, that could very well just be me, but that would be my other nitpick.
The Corridor Crew guys, they did a video on She-Hulk's face and stuff, and they talk about how women's faces are typically smoother, you know, than like a man's face. Like Hulk, he has like stubble and he has, you know, like skin imperfections, which makes it more believable to us, because like a real face has those like imperfections on it, at least on men, you know, where they have the stubble. Women, much more smooth, and it's harder to convey like a realistic, smooth skin on a woman than it is like a man's face. That being said, technically speaking, I mean, the CGI is done well on a technical level, but because of that uncanny valley with the face, and like you said, sometimes the hair doesn't look all that good to me, it's easy to pull you out of it.
But see, I felt like in earlier episodes, like the face looked fine, or the hair looked good. Like, it changes per episode. Like, I realize it's probably just me viewing it.
No.
But it just kind of goes back and forth. And in the last episode, I just noticed that like all together, it looked really kind of rough. I think also this is gonna sound really bad, but the more clothes she's wearing, I guess, worse it looks to me. Yeah, when she was wearing like a little t-shirt, I thought that it looked good.
Yeah.
But then when she was wearing like a full suit, I could notice it more.
Yeah.
But I think Hulk like looks really good, and I think that what you said about those little details, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Still sick.
Sorry, still sick. They've also been working on Mark Ruffalo's Hulk for, you know, a decade or so. And this is the first time they're really doing her. Yeah, I'm trying to give them some benefit of the doubt, because it's also TV show budget and TV show time.
Sure.
And I know that there's a movement right now, specifically with Marvel VFX people, because they're so overworked by Marvel, because they're having to pump out so much stuff. I agree with you. I feel like a lot of it looks kind of janky, but I'm trying to remember, like, it's just a TV show, you know, it's not. You know, there's probably overworked, underpaid VFX artists.
And you know, the CGI I don't think is a reason for me not to like the series, but it is something that I'm noticing, like the difference between the episodes.
Yeah, sure.
But I think, you know, Hulk looks really, really good.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm wanting to see from this series as a whole is I want to see more like law stuff. I know that the Netflix Daredevil was like a law show, and I talked about how, I think in episode 2, I talked about how I was worried some of the conflicting tonality of Daredevil being more serious and She-Hulk being more comedy. And people were like, well, in the comics, Daredevil's also silly and whatnot. I get that, but I prefer the darker Daredevil. I prefer the Netflix portrayal of Daredevil. Some of the stuff I loved about the Netflix stuff was the law stuff incorporated. They made it super interesting, like when they had Punisher on the trial and how that was a big part of the storyline. So I'm hoping to see some more like law stuff. I know we got a little bit in episode 3, but I want that. It's a superhuman law show. That's like one of the basic premises. So I'm hoping to see more of that, and I'm sure we'll get that. As well as we mentioned, I want to see a more overarching storyline with, you know, is there a big baddie? Is there, you know, what's the point of the whole thing? Are we just gonna go case by case of like law cases in the episodes, or is there gonna be a point to the whole thing? So, and I'm sure we'll get to that too. I think right now we're just setting up the premise. She's a Hulk and whatnot.
I would honestly not mind it either way. If they had this like larger storyline going on, or if they stuck with the theme of kind of like each episode is something different. I don't think that I would care either way.
Well, you can do both as well. Like Supernatural does both. Like, and there's like an overarching storyline for the whole season, but also individual episodes that just focus on individual things. I would prefer an overall storyline, maybe with little things thrown in, but I do want an overarching storyline. I don't want just little things, personally, anyway.
Got it. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens in this. How many episodes are there?
There's gonna be 9, I think.
Okay. So they have a little bit of time. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Episode 4 of She-Hulk.
The ancient art.
Are you not amazed?
Fire.
Donnie Blaze needs assistance.
Johnny Blaze.
Donnie Blaze!
Oh, Donnie Blaze.
Do the thing. Do it.
FYI, these don't smell like anything.
Probably got COVID.
I love Wong.
I know, he's the best.
Oh.
The Sopranos.
No, I'm not. Where did you come from, miss?
I grew up in Fort Lauderdale, but a talking goat helped me escape a lava pit in exchange for 6 drops of my blood. Then I kind of like drowned out, and now this is the one where they kill it. It was so sad.
Just ruined it.
Yeah, we haven't even seen
Yeah, I haven't
it
even
yet.
seen
Thanks
that.
for ruining it.
That's Donnie Blaze, not Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze is Ghost Rider.
God, everybody loves Wong. It's like giving the show Twitter armor for a week.
Good morning.
It reminds me of Belle's father.
Spray.
What's the show?
Crazy old Maurice.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that. What did the police say?
Oh, these,
You didn't call them? Are you serious, Jen?
Perfect. Miss Walters, we have a legal situation of the greatest importance. He's not an actual magician. This charlatan goes by the name of Donnie Blaze. Former student of the mystic arts. He's now performing cheap human tricks here in Los Angeles at the Mystic Castle, sending volunteers into other realms for casual fun. It risks untethering the material and astral planes.
completely.
I need to make an example of Donnie Blaze.
Well, this might be pretty straightforward. Was there a contract when he began training?
Students pledge themselves to be loyal servants of the mystic arts. We answer to a higher power.
Sure, but this is the American legal system. We do things by the book.
Book of Ashanti.
The Book of American Laws.
There must be something he can do as a Sorcerer Supreme, though.
Very good.
Can I buy you sexy ladies a round of drinks?
Okay, so we're clearly in the middle of work here.
Show me your match, your profile.
No.
Jennifer.
Quite nice, actually.
Oh my God. We're not using your corporate headshot as your profile photo. There's no judgment. But that was a really bad choice. What if you made a profile? Hear me out. As She-Hulk.
I thought you hated the name She-Hulk.
I do, but I don't know. I can't stop saying it. It's really catchy.
Regular old Jen. I already have
Yeah,
the
you want them to love you for who you are.
Absurd. You can't own magic.
Yeah, you can't own magic.
And copyright art.
You can copyright art, yes.
This is a farce.
Scared I'll become more mystical than you?
Well, he's actually endangering people, for real.
Here is a cease and desist.
What cease and desist?
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's... Oh,
I
shit.
feel like they'd have a good case for him endangering people.
What's the matter?
Got your ball.
That stroller hit me. And that's how I got a lifetime ban from Winnipeg, Canada. Anyway,
Oh, God.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh, in what field?
TBD.
GLK&H? Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I know downtown.
I have superpowers.
Okay.
I'm a Hulk.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much for the drinks.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
we should do this again.
There's an idea.
This is Alan.
Oh, that is painful.
Maybe.
I am hard-pressed to believe that a magic trick could constitute gross
They should bring in the girl who is like teleported, you know?
corroborate
Yeah.
your claim.
Do you want to win this or not?
I'm gonna show you my high school dance routine right now.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Flowers! Just say you were texting 911, they can't prosecute.
That isn't what this is, and that's not true.
You can finish it if you want, I'm not sick. Madison is with 2 N's, One Y, but it's not where you think.
You participated in Donnie Blaze's show.
And then he pushed me into a fireland.
That's
Fireland.
terrifying.
I made a pact with a demon that I cannot discuss. Otherwise, it's so dramatic, and I hate drama.
Okay, this was a mistake.
Dropped me off at Wonger's house, and that's how we became besties.
And
Your Honor, I move to dismiss. You cannot copyright magic.
No.
this is very different because the mystic arts is,
Yeah.
in fact, real magic.
Your elegancy.
All real magic.
Oh my God, even the lawyer's a magician.
Men you see are seeking to wield the power of gods as the ability to cause a ripple so great it reverberates through every dimension. The ability to destroy all life within the known and unknown universe.
Case closed.
Okay, no. This case is far from closed.
Could you grant us the preliminary injunction to stop the defendant from engaging in this dangerous behavior?
Stop throwing smoke bombs. How did he get these through security anyway? I have to agree with Mr. Blaze. He may continue to practice his livelihood.
This is kind of frustrating, honestly, like, because Wong is right. This is not like a joke. They're not even comparable.
I also have a bird.
Wongers, can we get froyo?
No.
We could talk about The Sopranos.
Fine, no more spoilers.
Hope I don't remember those names if we decide to watch The Sopranos.
Why is that an alert? I'm not proud of this.
I see you looking at my.
Well, that is demoralizing for Jen.
How much can you deadlift?
Ton.
I have to admit, I was a fan before we matched. Incredible.
People love using that word around me.
Oh, because yeah. Impenetrable skin.
Yeah, my skin is impenetrable.
Vibranium?
You want to test it out?
No. I wish.
Did you just call me a specimen?
As a compliment.
I'm a pediatric oncologist.
Oh.
Hate talking about myself. Tell me about you.
Oh.
Come on, just close your eyes.
I'm not gonna get into your weird fire hole.
How about we try something a little different? Aha! Nailed it. Amazing!
Oh, it's like a gremlin. Oh! Gotta close that thing up, dude.
Oh my gosh.
No, just getting started!
Is that The Sopranos?
Wong! I'm doing this for the universe, not for you.
Great, perfect.
Yeah, Wong, you tell him.
Tell me more about how you felt.
This guy.
You know, I gotta say,
You're kind of like him.
I know, well, I care. I care about how you feel. And that's how you get it, guys. The mutual respect.
He's right. Oh,
Oh no, my pants.
he's gonna have to take off his shirt.
It's okay, maybe we can add another stain to it. From the Lysol spray, they got to spray on it.
Good, babe.
No, I'm talking about they have to spray it with Lysol.
Nasty pervert, you.
They got to spray it down, and it could cause another stain. What are you talking about?
His semen stain.
Miss Walters, why aren't you answering your mobile phone? Never mind, I said, come on, I feel like your dad. I have to repair the portal.
Oh, jeez.
They don't die?
Oh my gosh.
No.
There should be other sorcerers.
Can't they close it up?
I think that's what he said. The guy screwed up the portal.
But they can't close it up like another way?
I think that's what Wong's working on. There he goes. I like them working together.
Oh my gosh.
Which is the worst part of this whole thing? I was wondering if you would agree to the terms of our cease and desist.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Fine, okay, we agree.
Oh, there you go. See, that looks pretty good there.
Yeah, I agree. Looks very good.
Ooh.
That's just demon.
Just demon claw.
That's not the type of substance she wants in her hair.
Oh, this guy. All right.
Superpowered influencer has been cleared of all charges.
Who are you?
Jen.
Cool.
Uh-oh.
Hey, cool.
I made breakfast.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Wow. That's sad. Still scummy.
Whatever, hot doctor's a cliche anyway. I recognize a process server when I see one.
Ha, right. I've got court documents filed by Titania. She's suing you for misuse of a trademark.
Misuse of a trademark? What trademark? That's my name.
Now that she trademarked it first, right?
Oh, is that how it works, Your Honor?
Yeah.
Get out of here. I have a bummer way to end this episode. I bet there's a fun tag.
Madison.
I know why, but not where you'd expect.
Longers, have you ever had tequila sunrise?
No, I think so.
Long Island iced tea?
What's blue flavor though?
I don't know, it's blue.
Vodka and yak milk. Never again.
I'd love to try some yak milk.
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink?
Gin and tonic.
Longers. Oh my God, yum.
They're cute together.
All right, just finished episode 4. This is one of the better episodes. I feel like I'm enjoying this a little bit more now. I like seeing She-Hulk finally having some significant action in the show where she's fighting the little demon guys and teaming up with Wong, great seeing Wong again. I do get I know it's comedy, I do get a little fuzzy with like what constitutes law and what constitutes why. Like everybody at Carmitage never did anything like legally speaking. They were like a secret society type of thing. And then, so it just feels strange that Wong would be like consulting an American.
They just need an excuse.
Yeah,
I think it's as simple as
that's
that.
exactly what it is.
I really enjoyed this episode. I liked kind of getting into her personal life a little bit.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun. And seeing somebody, you know, it was a nice change of pace to have her find somebody that she's like attracted to, because we haven't really seen her in that light at all. She's always had this very straight to business type personality. And so it's nice to see her kind of loosen up a little bit and, you know, experience something that we all experience. That's what I enjoyed about this episode a lot.
Yeah.
And Wong, I just love him being in the series. I honestly wish he was in every episode because I think he just makes it better. Do I think that's gonna happen? Probably not. But I did enjoy this little magic angle with that guy, Donnie Blaze, and Wong. I thought that was great. And the girl, at first I was very much like, oh my God, she's gonna annoy me. But I actually thought her and Wong were just like super adorable as like besties.
Yeah.
And I thought she was kind of funny. That was a big surprise because I thought right away when I saw her, I was like, this is gonna be annoying. But I thought it was cute.
Yeah, but they're a fun, they're unexpected little match.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But that's cute. It's fine. Whatever.
He's like clearly annoyed, but he also clearly low-key enjoys being with her.
That's kind of how I feel about our dogs.
Take it back.
I'm just kidding. I love them very much.
So I thought this was like a generally fun episode, which was good. I think I needed that.
I know that the angle they're going with like the dating profiles, like this woman in her 30s trying to go date, and you know all the men that she's with are kind of scummy scumbags. There's that part of me though that I wish like she finds the one guy who seems to genuinely be interested, genuinely listen and care and whatever, and then in the end they make him a scumbag too. And that's part where I was just like, there are good guys out there.
But
you know,
here's the thing, like I knew when she was gonna make the profile as She-Hulk, that was what was going to be the type of people that were attracted to her, because you know, if they didn't go for Jen, but they would go for She-Hulk, there's a reason for it.
And I totally get that. And that's what we see in the first several people that she dates. They're really just interested in her for her power and because it's, you know, this. But then she meets the one guy who seemed to, at least on the surface, and as was written, to be a, you know,
I don't
care and listen.
think that they're gonna touch. I don't think she's gonna find someone, and if she does, I think it's gonna be a very long time. Like I don't foresee that, just because when she did that, I was like, that is not the way to go.
Yeah. But I mean that you know, that's just how I feel. It's like they can have just like one of them be good, like even.
Well, we only saw her on one night's worth of dates, so which was weird because it was like speed dating almost.
Yeah, well,
she
it
was
was
like
just
dating all of them.
montage. Yeah, but it was like, it looked like it was in the same night. You know,
Yeah.
but anyway.
So maybe like when she would sort through all of those, but I think that would be a lot harder.
Yeah, I was really disappointed in that guy in the
So
end.
I was shocked. I was a little bit taken back that she chose to go with She-Hulk, because while she's getting all these requests, how many of those are actually guys that...
Yeah, no, she was feeling down, and you know, she had that. It's very much like a Spider-Man Homecoming thing, where he's like, if you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it. And so she made the right choice at first, going by herself, even if she wasn't getting any matches. And then she was just, you know, probably just feeling down or just feeling rejected, and she's like, well, I have this, I might as well use it. And then it just sucked for her. Anyway, I love the Wong stuff. I'm curious. I don't know what's gonna happen with what is her name, Titania or whatever,
Titania.
but I know that they're setting her up for something more important from the first episode and then now in this. So I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed this episode better. I think episode 3 and 4 have been a little bit more enjoyable for me.
Same.
And I'm excited to see what else they're gonna throw our way.
Yeah, and I like, well, that one felt, maybe it wasn't a little longer, but that one felt a little bit longer than some of the other ones. So I would really like them to be longer, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what else is gonna be in the series.
Sure, yeah, me too. Well, guys, that's it. We appreciate it. Let us know some of your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. And subscribe. You'll be notified next time we post a video, and hopefully we'll be able to do weekly as these come out too. And also check out Patreon. You can watch the full-length reaction of all the She-Hulk episodes with us, as well as get to watch some stuff pretty early. But that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.